Hello everyone, how's everybody doing today? And today we are going to review Figma, Gridman, Shinjo, Akane, and the reason I'm laughing is because this is my fourth time taking this video because for some reason I'm using a Moment app for video taking, and that Moment app keeps screwing my videos all the time when I try to save it, because after I finish my video and then I come back and it tells me that it failed and I lost the video. It's my fourth time. So it's my fourth time reviewing this figure. I don't have the box because I shipped it back to my storage and the storage is far away. So yeah, sorry, I can't do a proper unboxing video. I can't show you the box, but I think I have the photo. Maybe not. I'm not too sure now, but if I do, I'll show it somewhere. But sorry, this is my first time, so yeah, it's not organic then compared to my first video, but I'll do my best. And yes, it's Shinjo Akane. I really like the show Gridman, and also I really like Shinjo Akane because I think, well, she was not the main villain, but she was kind of in between. You know, she was supposed to be playing God, but then she was taking advantage. But then she was also kind of like a hidden protagonist because the world is, revolving around her. So she is a very unique character because she played all the roles, and the story would not exist without her. So very interesting character. I love the character's voice, attitude, everything was very natural. So the character, when they released the figure or when they announced the figure, I was like, I gotta get that figure. And they even announced the deluxe figure, so I was like, I'm gonna get that one. So here she is, and the deluxe figure comes with a table, because for Shinjo Akane, she is the one who's creating and sculpting all these kaiju monster and beasts, and to do so you get a mini kaiju figure right here. I don't know if you can see it properly, but there you go with her sculpt. And then she gets a little knife right here to sculpt it. It's funny because I do a little sculpting too, but I don't think any of a sculptor use this cutter for sculpting. In fact, it would be quite dangerous because these aren't meant for sculpting. So yeah, interesting choice. She also comes with not an iPad, because it doesn't specifically say so, but something similar, a tablet. And she comes with her signature broken cell phone, which kind of, symbolize her broken reality. Then she comes with, I don't remember specifically about this piece, maybe just her wallet or something, but, well, another piece. And some sets of hand, which I'll show a better image right here. And there you go. She'll also get a traditional Japanese school bag, and on the letter S says, I don't know what it says, till all are gone. Yeah, so she's like, she has an issue with reality. If you watch the show, you would understand, but I don't want to spoil the show because it was a really great show. It wasn't popular in the West because I think not many people understood the scene, because in Japan, anime is being there forever. So it's like Gridman existed long time ago. So the animated series is like a reboot of the Gridman. So it's kind of focusing on the good old days of back then. So for the West, they don't kind of had that experience, so it wasn't really popular too much in the West, but in Japan, it was really, really well taken. And I really loved the show. I'm a Japanese too. And yeah, that's why it was popular in Japan. Not much in the West, but again, I totally understand it because the cultural thing for the West, anime is still quite new comparing to Japan because they invented anime, not animation itself, but anime is from Japan specifically. So they got these thing going on in Japan, and yeah, it's something that if you weren't there, it's hard to kind of understand. It's a cultural thing, and that's for that reason probably that was why it wasn't that popular in the West. You also get a very nice chair that you can kind of use it for almost anything. So it's a nice addition. Yeah, you can let your James Jonathan sit down from Spider-Man, whatever you like to do. So she also comes with the deluxe set. What you get is you get her signature sitting down pose. So what you do is you swap the legs to get this pose in, or you can also swap her. Well, you could have a naked skin tone leg instead of her. Forgot the name of this thing. This whatever. Forgot. Well, anyhow. So that's the deluxe set. You can get an extra leg. You can get an extra, sitting down pose leg. And if you're wondering, yes, you get a pants for that too. But the best accessory out of all is her signature smile. This face makes my day. It is so cute. And I praise Max Factory to be able to do this because this is really. I'm just gonna take off the hair to make it easier to see. Come out. But this facial expression is so subtle that it's quite hard to actually get it right. And the hardest part is her teeth. This smile on her teeth kind of shows that she's smiling, but not kind of. She's like, oh, it's not a real smile yet. She's kind of in between smile and she's in a situation like awkward situation, and it reflects that facial expression really nicely. And I praise Max Factory to capture this perfectly. Now, if you're wondering what's that T mark right here. Well, you get an accessory here, a glass, kind of cracked right here, which kind of symbolizes her image as well. And you could install this glass on her forehead. And when you install and put the hair, I suggest you to hold that glass in because it does come off quite easily when you install the hair. But if you hold on to the glass, that's gonna be well supported. So now you get a glass face, and that is also so cute. It's really nice. It's a great option. Now you get that for all her face. And be careful because the glass does pop out really easily. So if you let it fall, then you might not get that back. You also get her typical, straight face, not interested into the world, disappointed. Her, like almost angry, not happy that it didn't go the way she wanted kind of face. And Shinjo Akane does that face almost every episode. So that's the unnecessary facial sculpt. Again, come on, Shinjo. There we go. Now you can also install glass for that face too. And there we go. You can get that. This is so nicely done. Her uninterested face, it's like, what am I here kind of face. It's really well reflected. I think Max Factory really liked this character because I can feel the love to this character when I put these accessories on, and her face right here, you can also get an option of when she's, listening to music. And that's also a very nice option. There we go. That smiley, happy face. Like, kind of excited. Like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Is it going to work the way I want it to kind of face? And yes, you can also install the glass with this head too. There we go. So here we go. You can get that, like, yay, a little bit happy, a little excited kind of face. So a brilliant option from Max Factory. Now for the articulation, you can't do much with her arm because of the, her signature open jacket. There is a, how do I say, flip right here. So you can kind of remove that out of the way, and you can kind of move the hand up like so, but that's gonna make it weird because you have the jacket sleeve right here and the jacket's all the way here, so naturally you'll be having that jacket down like so, and her arm would just go up that much, and her elbow goes in that much, and that's the really nice joint. Her hands would tilt that much. It goes 360, very good. Her ab crunch is actually none. She actually crunch back better. And her legs opens that much, which is quite a lot for a skirt character, and kicks out that much. And the reason that she can open that much is because her pants joint is really low. Usually it's naturally supposed to be around here, but by bringing the joint down here so low that she can kind of bend, or else there will be almost no leg joint popping out that much. Now for her knees, she would go that much, which is really nice, and her foot goes, or ankle goes that much. So overall, decent articulation, not the best because of her design, but again, you can't expect too much from a design like this, and she is such a cute character. I really, really like this character a lot. And for those who's interested, let's try to pop her leg out. Now this video is not meant for kids, so yes, I think it's fair to show some flesh, which is leg, but then you get a dedicated pants, which you can buy the figure and check it in detail yourself. So Shinjo, in her room, she doesn't have any stockings on, and she's usually fully exposed with her legs. So there we go. She doesn't even have a socks on, and it bends that much. The sad thing with mine is that if you look closely here, you see a rubbing kind of mark, and that could be the skirt, but it's way low for a skirt to nudge. So yeah, mine came like that, so I'm a little bit disappointed because that looks not that clean at all. I might be able to, like, even here, I'm gonna be posing her with a stocking anyway, so it's not much a big thing, but I don't know if I can remove that with the acetone. But if you do have something like that, acetone might be the way to remove that piece or that dirt. But yeah, she's a very cute character, and for those who's interested to swap with that, you simply hold on right here and just pull out the bottom side, and there we go. There we go. So by doing so, you can have Shinjo Akane sitting down like so. So yeah, very cute figure. Very, very accurate to the screen or the show. I love her smile, especially the one here. That is damn adorable. So cute. So if you're a Shinjo Akane fan like myself, then you can't kind of miss this face. And yeah, I would highly suggest this figure if you are a Gridman fan or Shinjo Akane fan. It's a really nice figure. I love it. I would suggest you get the deluxe figure. And yeah, overall, I enjoyed a lot with this figure. But before I go showing some photo I took, let's go with the detail a little more so I can kind of show you better with the clothes. Because I only show her face in this video, but overall her design is very simple, very simple. But Max Factory got the details right in every area that counts. Even the headphone, for that size, that detail is very good. And well, if I sometimes would have hoped that that headphone would be a separate part so I could use it for other character. But if that was the case, then the headphone might have been, it might have come off, it might have been lost. I don't know, but if they had it for a separate piece, most of us would have been using it for other character. We could have put it on Spider-Man, we could have put it on Wolverine figure, we could have put it on any figure. So if it was a separate piece, that would have been an extra factor, but no, it wasn't the case, and I'm fine with that. But other than that, overall, her detail are quite simple. Nothing much to speak of, and her leg is very Figma-like leg. So if you are very aware of Figma, then it's nothing unique. It's what you expect from Figma. Same apply with her hand. Same apply with her stocking leg. It's technically identical but colored differently, and you get a shoes instead, and that's about it. So overall, I would highly suggest it if you love Gridman, or if you like Shinjo Akane like myself, or if you just want a cute, smiley, happy character, then this figure is a really nice figure to buy because you get 3 generous face sculpt. One is so cute, so cute, and a good smile, and then you get the typical I'm very bored. So yeah, nothing much that you would be disappointed of this figure. You'll be happy with it. Just that there's not much articulation on her shoulder area, but again, that worked with this character, and I was having a lot of fun taking photo with her. So I am quite excited that I can show you that photo very soon, right after this. So everyone, see you all soon, and I hope if you got this figure, I hope you enjoy. See you all soon.